Dun, 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 dun. G'day, you bunch of legends. Hope you're all doing well. It's almost midnight. It's about to be midnight. Wonder if anyone's awake. If anyone's up. Is anyone up? Is anyone up? Is anyone up? Saturday night. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. Oh, fucking hell. The weed's stuck in the bowl. Just spilling that shit everywhere. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, boys. How we going? Hope you're all doing well. I was wondering if anyone would be awake. I know a few usual suspects would be around. It's always the way. I just got home. Long day. Long day. My fucking hands are absolutely fucking mangled. Got like 2 bee stings across the ear. And then each one of these fingers got stung today. And then each one of these fingers got stung as well. While I was putting honey supers onto the fucking beehives. It's the most stings I've ever gotten in one sitting. It was chaos. But we got there in the end. Swarm prevention. What's going on, everybody? Mr. Suckerturd, Jules, Cash, Reefer 420. I'm good, thanks, matey. Going good. Going very good. Apart from the swollen and sore hands. Itchy as, but we get there. It's weird. Each time I get stung by the bees, I have like a worse reaction. So I'm wondering if there's going to come a point where if I can get stung and I just go into anaphylactic and it's all over. Got no EpiPens though. You know, that's what it is. Get this thing closer. I can't even see what the fuck's going on here. Family Fox, what's up, bud? Oh, fucking yes. How good is smoking Doobskins? Young angler. How are you, mate? Just got home. It's just ticked midnight. 12:01. I'm so tired, but I was coming out to smoke a joint anyway, so I figured I'd do a quick live because it's no fun smoking weed on your own. There's always someone else out there ready for a chuff or just to watch someone else have a chuff, laugh at them, laugh at their misfortunes. Jesus Christ. Just be criminal to taste that good. Ashing on my fucking computer. Ashing on the lappy. Yeah, the weather was pumping today. It was like fucking 22 degrees or something. Tomorrow's going to be 25. Which is pretty fucking warm, really, when you think about it. I don't even have the mullies in the greenhouse anymore. They're just fucking free-ranging out the back. Free-range chickens at the moment. It's a bit of a chilly night, but in comparison, I think we've broken the horse's back of winter, officially into spring. It's the fucking marijuana growing season. That's a Doobskin. It sure is. I fucking love smoking joints so much. I've got a vape and all that shit, but I don't know. I don't really use the billy much anymore. I might punch a billy every now and then. Maybe like 2 bongs a week. Apart from that, it's joints. I brought like the Angus vape in hope that I'd use that more, but this is where it's at for me. It's my bread and butter. I don't mind smoking a couple fucking Doobskins. Where to get those papers, these motherfuckers? I'm on the organic elements, mate. Well, there we go. Got them from Happy Herbs. They're good ones. These are one of my favorite papers, though. The Hawaiian Skunks. They're fucking sick. I call these the shit weed maker. So if you've got shit weed, you roll a joint with one of these papers. Game changer. It's got this like crazy, like a pina colada. It smells like just smells like summer. If you like penis and vagina, getting caught in the rain. Yeah, they're good papers. They have other ones as well. They're not out here at the moment. I chew through them. Fucking smash them. They're good. I didn't even know Element was a rolling paper. I was in Mexico City, and I was having a cigarette, and I was just standing out the front of this shop waiting for someone. I think I was buying some fucking booger sugar off this dodgy fella. And I was chuffing on my cigarette, and I just happened to turn around, and there's like a shop front window behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? First thing I see is like all these raw papers and like big rolling trays and grinders and shit. I'm like, oh, that's cool as. I look like 6 inches to the left, and there's like Element papers. Like the first time I've ever seen Element papers, there was like Element papers, like, you know, you name it, this long, that long, this long, rolling trays, mull bowls, mullers. I was like, you're fucking kidding. So I walk into this cigarette shop. I'm like putting my cigarette out the front, and the dude's like, no, come on. I can smoke in the shop. I'm fucking sick. I go in there, light another cigarette up just because I could. I was like, fuck yeah. And then I brought this Element rolling tray. It's had like a whole bunch of different papers, grinder, and fucking all the shit in it. It was like fucking $5 American, I reckon. And yeah, just rolled massive doobies. And then ever since then, that's pretty much the only papers I'll buy. Them and the Hawaiian skunks. Yeah. That's my fucking story about papers. That's what we got. Yeah. I mean, Tally-Ho's like, they're tried and tested, mate, as you can see. Tried and tested. If you want to do like, if you're going to use Tally-Ho's though, do some fucking oregano with it. So you can do an L plate joint. Put this down for a second. You can do an L plate. So if you don't want to just smoke a normal size Tally-Ho doobie, because it's fucking gone in 60 seconds, lick. Where's the fucking camera? Lick the gum side, obviously. So lick half of it. You get this motherfucker and you put it on an angle like that. So now you've got something that looks like this. It's going to be weird to do it this way. But you fucking, there we go. I can tilt this cunt down. Where's the camera? Put your filter in that end. You put your fucking dacker in. And as you roll this motherfucker up, you know what? I'll just roll one because I've done it now. We'll go the Tally-Ho fucking Kona. Little filter. It's like doing oregano. You know, you guys ever do fucking oregano, making cranes and shit. But yeah, the L plate, you've already glued that motherfucker together. Sprinkle your gunja in. I'm not going to be able to see that too well. I'll try to get it in the camera. Sprinkle the gunja in. You can run a little bit of gunja up the L. The all. But then it's just like rolling any other fucking Doobskin. We'll fucking get it happening quickly because I can't be fucked really. So I'm just going to have to smoke this motherfucker now. But yeah, as you roll it, you'll notice all of a sudden, where is it? You start rolling it. All of a sudden, this starts curling around too. And you just keep manipulating. Obviously, you've got to lick the cunt. I forgot to lick it, so I kind of fucked that up. Yeah, just keep rolling it around, manipulate. Nice and gentle. Nothing too hard, boys. Nice and gentle. Then, got yourself a king sizer. It's the same size as these cunts. Look at that. There's the paper of the other king sizes. And there's that fucking paper. I'm so fucking high. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's how you do an L plate Doobskin with a fucking Tally-Ho. I'm going to rip it to pieces because I don't want to smoke it. I've already got a huge joint. But yeah, that's a pretty good way. You can get pretty creative with the Tally-Hos as well. You can fucking do, I think I'll just do a whole series of Tally-Ho doobies. Get rid of that one. You can do a double up as well. So the double up's pretty straightforward. Oh man, I've really fucked this up. And get the fucking weed out. It's wasting gunja. There you go. G'day, Shane. How you going, champion? Just rolling joints out of Tally-Hos. Showing Jules how to get it done. Yeah, it's easy, mate. It is easy. It's harder to unravel the fucking thing to get the gunja out. Oh my god. I have to sacrifice that, I reckon. I sacrificed. I'll do another one in a minute. I'll show you how that one goes. You're looking at the fucking chat. Oh, the Mike Tyson black wraps are up. I have tried one of them. The only problem with the black wraps is they're just too fucking long. By the time I get to the end of it, I'm absolutely decked. It's like, fuck. Absolutely decked. Faknox. Is that how I say it? Faknox. Faknox, I reckon that's right. How you going, legend? Yeah, the L plate. All we need is a pack of tallies. Another good one to do is just your obviously with a single tally ho, you can only make it like pretty thin. Another little tricky one you can fucking do, not tricky. 2 tally ho papers, lick it. You go half and half. Stick it on. All of a sudden, you've got a big paper. And you can do the same bullshit. I'll just roll one as well. I've already got the filter. Fuck it. Roll this one. You can make these into full little trumpet baseball bats. So nice and thin at the stem or where the filter is and heaps thick at the end. Just little bundas. Rolled myself a few joints in my time. I'll show the camera. Give it a lick. And you get a nice fat little pine cone. It's open. You can fucking fill it up more if you want. I'm just going to tip it out because I don't need to smoke it. I've already got a giant one. I do actually know a couple more I can show you. We'll get there though. I don't want to give you all my tricks in one little bow swoop. Hold all the cards. Can't show all the cards, that's the one. Fuck, I'm so fucking stoned. Look at that, I've emptied it out. Where is it? You can't. You fucking dirty MacGyver looking cunt. There it is. Shouldn't be swearing. Sorry if anyone kiddies watching. But yeah, now you've just got a fucking empty cone. You fill that cunt up, lay it down the track if you wanted. Pretty easy. You can do the same shit if you get like king size papers. You can join a king size paper together. You can like roll doobies like this. The longer they get, the harder it is to get that. You know, if you start funneling out, it's like thin at the end, and as you get to the end, it's just like this round. And that's like a solid 1/4 of an ounce joint. We put it was 3/4 of an ounce into one of them, the raw. I think they're 12. It's a 12-inch paper. It's a cone. It's like this big at the end. So 3/4 of an ounce went into it. And at the beginning, it was all good. Everyone was all, novelty joint. And fucking went around the party a few times. It stayed like relatively good considering how many people put their fucking lips on it. Yeah, but by the second round, it was just like the boys left. There's like 6 of us, like, just passing this Doobskin round, man. Holy fuck! It's like once you light it, you can't just be like putting it out. A couple of days, like, just put it out. We'll smoke the rest later. I'm like, no. You're not putting the Doobskin out once you've lit it. Sacrilegious. Sacri-fucking-legious. Yeah, the old stick a few tallies together, mate. Gets everyone out. Oh. Just kicked over a jar of weed. Everyone calm down. Fucking 420 chat's going off as well. I don't know if he's in that Insta group. Going off bananas. I reckon there's some legends in the call at the moment as well. I didn't actually check that before I went live, but whatever. What's going on, Seetha? Purple People Eater? What have you been up to tonight? You've been busy? You been busy, mate? I only got home like 11:45. Went on a date. Went down the beach, watched sunset, went out for dinner. A little bit of shug. Homeski. Pretty good night. Can't be complaining. Good food, bit of sugar. Smoking some doobs. Pretty good. Oh, Jesus. I just taste dynamite. Oh, I forgot to bring my bowl out. The jar. Chuffing on some of the outdoor at the moment. Last season's outdoor It's still fucking gnarly. It's been curing in jars and shit, so. Lift tickets. Pre-infused rolling papers. I'm just going backwards in chat. I could have missed some shit. Pre-infused rolling papers infused with rosin and live resin. No, I've never heard of them. It's crazy. Medicated rolling papers. I mean, I get high enough just with a normal paper. I don't know if I need any more fucking THC in my fucking papers. Fucking high enough. My weed receptors, whatever the fuck they're called, I was saturated. Like wasn't getting stoned. I was just smoking fucking heaps of weed, and I'm like not even high. So I had to have a break, a bit of tolerance break. So I don't really smoke weed during the day now. I just wait till the end of the night. It's been a pretty late one tonight. Normally it's about 8 o'clock, but midnight tonight. It's good though. I noticed a massive difference, like not smoking through the day, and then wait till the afternoon. It fucking hits different. I was abusing weed as well. I was just smashing it, and it was for me personally, it was becoming an unhealthy relationship. So I had to nip it in the butt, so to speak. Each to their own though. Everyone's on their own fucking journey. So got some OG Kush. Ooh, hello. Sugar Grow. There's some good smoke getting around Adelaide at the moment. Some good smoke. A lot of crew are doing, like a lot of crew I know are just rocking tents now. And they're just pumping out heaps of autos. And there's just like, yeah, there's some quality buds. Shitting on the medical. Shitting on it. It's all medical though, isn't it really? I've been using cannabis as a medication since I was 15 years old. Stopped taking ADHD medication. Fuck that. Started getting high as a motherfucker. Heaps better. Heaps Roger Federer. Smoking and chilling. You're chuffing JPS red backy bongs, Jules. What are you doing? Why are you doing that for, mate? This would be rough on the lungs. Oof. No one's doing that, surely. Medical's a label, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's some poo on the streets, but you know the right people. There's some fucking good growers in SA. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's good as well. Like there's a lot of variety in the strains coming through now as well. Like, you know, like 5 years ago, wasn't as good as it is now. It's just getting better. We'll be able to grow our own soon anyway. So no weed. You weren't joking, Jules. Seitha, go get Jules high. You guys are close, aren't you? Or are you way out there now, Jules? You're even further than Seitha. I thought Seitha was pretty far, but you might be further. Oh, mum to the rescue with the Doobskin in the shed. I love when that shit happens. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm so high, I can't even open my fucking eyes. Jesus. How's this happen? Oh, you're in Wally. Fucking my mate's heading up Kadena tomorrow. Going to see his oldies for Father's Day. His dad for Father's Day. I spent a lot of time in like Kadena and Wallaroo when I was a youngster. Early teens. Like 3 of my best mates are from like Kadena, Wallaroo. Same. Just fucking joined at the hip. But yeah, we had some fun there. You're a bit younger. But so you probably might know a few of the lads, but you know. Good fun. Good fun at Wallaroo. Driving on the beach and shit. Fucking you do like half of a fucking burnout and you just get the locals to call the cops on you straight away. Get your car defected. Is that fucking house still like right on the water, Jules? Another one that was built on the break wall. It's like on the high tides, it just gets swallowed up. I haven't been there for ages. I could just drop the link and that way I fucking don't have to ask stupid questions and read chat. What am I even doing here? What am I doing with my life? That's what happens when you get too high. You just fucking forget what the fuck you're doing. Link's there if anyone wants to jump up. If anyone wants to come and have a bit of chinners, no pressure though. Everyone can do their thing. It's a Saturday night. Saturday night at 11:19. How good. Point Riley. Yeah, the house still there on the right. Yeah, still there. We were there one year and there was just like a king tide and it was just like super fucking choppy. And the fucking place was just swamped. I was just like, what the fuck? There must have been water getting in the house. There's no way there wasn't water getting in there. They might have built it up since then though. Yeah. That's crazy. Man, this one was like down on the beach. It was just like, it was like a sand dune bit point. Yeah. Weird spot for a house. It's like ocean rises. It's like, oh, insurance company wouldn't insure you because you built your house in the ocean. Open up the lappy. Yeah, I'm going to have to roll another Doobskin because the bowl's still got at least... It's got another king size in there. We'll skin up another kinger. 2 joints and then I'll fucking pull the plug and go to bed. I'm tired. Not the most exhilarating chinners, that's for sure. Chinners. I call talking chinners. Chinners. Waves were absolutely pumping today. I don't know if anyone out there surfs, but it was cooking. Absolutely cooking. Cooking. Got heaps of beans up at the moment. Heaps of different varieties. I'll have to thin them out though. Palm them off to other crew because I can't have that many. Do it every year. Just have so many. Wait till they're like yay big. Tell if they're going to be a boy or a girl and just get rid of the males and palm off the rest of the females. Do a couple of autos, a bunch of autos this year. 2 runs of autos, so hopefully I'll get 8 through. In December, I'll go again. So I'll get another 8 through in December. Then just a couple regs. That'll get me over the line again. I only grew three regs last year. And I put them in on December 15th. Because I got kicked out of my old house, got raided by the cops, all this other bullshit. And then had to kick them off again December 15th it was. And they still fucking did bloody good. About a pound off each plant. Not huge yields, but for being late in the game like that, did pretty good. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even looking. Here he is, mate.
What's going on, mate? How are you?
Good, bud. Just fucking getting high on Saturday.
Fuck yeah.
Good way to do it. What have you been up to? Been out and about tonight or?
No, not really, man. I've just been fucking around the house. Had to do my garage and stuff. Get all of that cleaned up.
Lovely. How's the tubs come along? Did you harvest the albinos?
Yeah, I've harvested 5 out of 6 tubs, man. So
sick.
It's already gone out the door.
Yeah. Pre-ordered. Do you put in a dehydrator or do you dry them naturally?
Dehydrator, man.
Yeah.
Hot and fast, bro. Like around 70 degrees.
70?
Yep.
Yeah.
4 hours, get them done.
Yeah. They notice any difference in the psilocybin? Like any diminishing, you reckon?
All of the science that I've read pretty much says that you're better off going faster and hotter.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a certain, you don't want to go too hot. You don't want to go like 140, but
yeah, I always go 40 degrees. Here he is.
I find I do that with some of my subs, bro. 40 degrees. But...
Yeah. I suppose that's all I ever dry. It's just constant subs.
I've got some subs here actually, but yeah, I was going to fall asleep tonight, and then I got a phone call from a private number. And they spoke my name. They're like, such and such. Do you want a baseball bat to the head? I said, sure, come to my house, right? Let's do it. I knew exactly who it was. My ex has a new boyfriend. I think that's the same person who jumped up on my stream and flashed his little pecker, but that's all right. That's no stress. But yeah, but these cunts are just crazy, man, crazy. So I've just been sitting here laying awake, like staring at shit, waiting.
Just waiting.
I think I'm just gonna have to take it to her house, man. You know what I mean? Just fucking boom, get them all in one spot.
Fuck 'em. If they say they're
I'm
coming,
tired
they're
of
not
it.
coming.
Yeah, they're not coming, bro. They know where I'm at. You know
Don't
what I
tell
mean?
people you're coming. They're just full of shit.
Like I'm sitting here, man. I'm like standing there, hanging over the fence with the axe in the hand. Like, come on, cunt, really? Because I'll jump that fence, I'll chase a motherfucker, and their car's gonna be there too. And I'm gonna smash up their car. You know, people are silly.
Yeah.
I said, Seether, mate, you shouldn't have started shit yesterday with my ex. But I saw her.
I didn't start it with her ex. I started it with my
She
brother.
started
But
the fight.
anyways,
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them.
fucking anyone that says they're gonna come and do something isn't gonna come and do it. The people that are gonna do something, they don't fucking say anything, bro.
Yeah. Jesus, what have you two been fucking up to?
I found another girlfriend too quickly.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
yeah. Such is life, mate.
Spring's in the air. I got a
Hey,
new filly on the go as well. It's happening. It's all
man.
happening.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, mate.
All happening.
Shit.
Yeah. That's why I'm so high now. I haven't smoked weed all day. Now I'm just
I
fucking
haven't
buckled.
smoked.
I've been dogging the boys for the new puss.
I was busy all day.
That's where all my invites went, mate. No hikes, no nothing, no calls.
Yeah. It happens, man.
shit.
It happens to the best of us.
Mm.
When the sugar's good, man.
Well, they got that grippy sticky.
Yes. No. The South Oz contingency.
Did you
Always.
see the plant that I featured a little bit earlier on Hookstagram stream Elements?
Nah, I haven't been
It's
online
from
today.
it's from Madagascar, bro. It's a little succulent of some sorts.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Little Madagascar.
Yeah, fucking oath, mate.
All the Madagascan succulents and cactus, man, look sick. Like they're fucking full
Yeah, bro.
prehistoric.
100%.
Like the
Well, I
like
went fucking
Pataponians or whatever, the fucking long spiky fucks with like the little
Yeah.
sideshow bob looking head. Pacaponian.
mate. Fucking oath.
They call that.
I was showing off my my Lofafora Freaky eye to the old boy last night, and I left him in the shed overnight. Fucking mouse had a nibble on one of my cactus, bro. I'm like, oh, that cunt's tripping out for sure, bro. For sure.
Eat anything, eh? They're fucking
They're
nuts.
fucking nuts. Like he took
Just
a good
leave
chunk
some,
out of
just
it
leave
too.
some weed brownies out for him or something. They'll fucking sort them out. Take them out for a
Yeah.
couple nights. You just
Straight
find
up.
them puzzed out on the floor.
Oh, Jesus.
Benny Ben, how you going, brother? Hope you're well, mate.
Cheers, legend.
Keeping well.
Oh, I got some crumbs.
You're on the Scarrix, Jules.
Oh, mate, I'm on the doobies in the ashtray, pulling them out, chopped it up and seshed that way. It's fucking
On the dump run.
wild. Yeah. It's like that sometimes. But I took some advice from one of the elders yesterday who's been smoking weed for like his entire life. And he's like, I haven't got it. I just go without. And I'm like, fuck, I do the opposite. I start pacing back and forth and shit. But, yeah.
I don't remember the last time I didn't have weed.
People just sitting there with pounds.
Half pound. Chilling.
Chilling.
Man.
Packing out of the small bag.
I do got a chop, but
I've still got a massive doobie. Got to roll it. Fucking, it's gonna be the night one, that's for sure. I haven't slept fuck all since Thursday. Sleeping like shit the last bunch of nights.
I think it's the moon, bro. It's got to be that new moon that's coming through fucking everyone up. You know, full moon.
I've been waking up at 3:33 every day for like almost a month now. Literally 3:33 every morning.
you stay up pretty fucking late too, mate.
So do you see that?
On weekends. most other nights I'm fucking pretty early. By 10 o'clock I'm done.
Kush.
Oof, it's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's not the best, not the worst.
Yeah. Looks like it's got
Got
the
that
weight
OG
though.
tobacco.
Looks good in the bag. That's what the punters want.
That's all they want, man.
That's how you dress it up. There's all them groups on fucking Faces popping off hard, man. Like,
Yeah.
some of them are hectic. I say I know a couple of them from like out northern suburbs, and just like anything goes. Like the ones I'm in down south are just like purely green, and these other
Yeah, I know
ones,
The
the
North
groups you're
ones have
talking
got
about.
gear and everything in it, yeah.
Yeah, got
Yes, no
gear,
holds barred,
GHB, fucking, it's, it's wild.
it makes you wonder. It's like, who's getting catfished here?
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah,
Have to be very careful.
Fucking, like, if I see someone advertising like gear and bud, I wouldn't go to them.
yeah.
But if they just advertise bud, it's like, oh, maybe. But you know, you know who the cats are. You know who's running shit.
Yeah. Well, my mate runs a couple of them down south. He's like,
Yeah,
like
I've got
the
a lad
fucking
down south as well.
Al
He fucking
Capone.
runs for one of the big lads who hustles some quality fucking weed.
That Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, no dogs, bro.
Midge,
No dogs.
Midgie,
It's not his real name, can't all good.
Nah,
Midgie.
went to school with that lad though. Yeah, my mate fucking I won't say his name. I'll call him Blue for the sake of it. It rhymes with blue. Starts with an S. Anyway, fucking he was down in Paradise and he was hustling some weed. Poor cunt, he got robbed by a group of Africans, shot in the shoulder, stabbed through the hand with a fucking machete. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So he sent me photos when he's getting patched up in hospital. He's like, I'm not happy, man. They're fucked. They're all fucked. He's like, anything goes now, man. I don't care anymore. I'm like, fuck.
That's crazy. Getting
Yeah,
stabbed.
I done it right when I was hustling. I never got ripped off of my mushrooms, never got ripped off of my bud. When I started smoking gear, and yeah, that's a different game altogether. But
Yeah. I had a bunch of young crew try to stand over me once, and I was just like, they'd never met me, and they organised something on one of these groups. They rolled up in the car park, and like 3 of them rushed at the car, and I just opened my door and stood up, and they were just 2 of them legged it. The other guy was on the passenger side, and I was like, "Get in my car," and he was just like. And then he couldn't do nothing. He ended up getting in, and he shit himself. He was like, he only had like I had like $100 on him. I was like, why don't you have all the money for like these 4 ounces? And the dude was like, I gave him a stern talking to told him to get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
I wouldn't fucking be too impressed. Get out the car and some 7-foot fucking bearded Sasquatch gets out.
I just couldn't believe the tape on him. I was like, what were
I'm
you
a pretty tall bloke, and you make me look short, fucking SA. So
I couldn't believe their style though. I was just like, we're in a public place. What do you think you were going to try and beat me up? I was like, I don't think I'm going to hand it to you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
fuck.
it's out in a Coles car park, fucking middle of the day.
No, bro, it was on Moana Esplanade, just like right on the Esplanade. People fucking everywhere. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think they do it again.
Kids.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I once had this chick come down from the northern suburbs. She picked up a fucking QP. She gave me like $400 too much money. And I was like, there's $400 extra here. So I was like, I didn't want to keep her extra money. I was like, fuck. So she's taken off in her car, and I took off in my car, and I cut her off on one of these side streets. But as I'd sort of pulled in front of her, and I've like gotten out like this, and she just thought I was going to rob her for the weed, I reckon, and she shit herself. And I'm like, oh no, I'm like holding this money, waving it at her. I'm like, like fucking, oh. And she wound her window down a bit, and I was like, dude, like you gave me $400 too much money, and then she was like, oh my god, like, oh, I'm so grateful. I was just like, and then she literally was like, I thought you were trying to rob me, and I was like, yeah, no. That's not my GO. Trying to give you your money.
Donnie wouldn't rob you. Donnie the dealer, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No rob customers, mate. Or potential customers. Oh man. It was pretty funny though.
I've been having dramas lately because I've got the same address as a place in Salisbury. So cunts keep rocking up in Salisbury going, I'm here. I'm like, no, you're not.
No. Wrong place. I never
to
used
the
to
northern
flip anything from
suburbs.
my house. I'd always go away from it.
No, I have them go down the street, but still.
Yeah. Don't shit near the nest.
I'm moving out of this shithole in a couple months anyway, so
You coming south?
yeah, going back south.
How far south?
Probably Galway or the other side of Galway.
That's not south.
It's pretty south.
Going south from where you are now is Gawler.
No, Galway.
Oh, cool. What? Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the opposite side of the country.
Yeah.
Why so extreme? What's down Gawler?
Well, I lived out in Galway for a year last year
Yeah.
with the misso. So her nan lives out there. It's
Yeah.
just fucking different energy out there, man.
Country vibe.
And like
Country
it
vibe.
gets me more
Used to be-
motivation to get out there and hike and look for mushies because I'm closer.
Yeah, that's it.
Used to be country vibes here in Wallaroo, but now it's like crackheads galore, man. They're everywhere.
Yeah. Country towns are bad for that.
Mm.
Yeah, got nothing else to do. Just getting on.
It just takes a couple of years and a couple of dealers to turn a good town into a shithole.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man. 100%. 100%.
The whole of the youth, they're fucked up on the gear these days. Shit.
Haven't these cunts heard of magic mushrooms?
I know.
Dude, who's scared of them, bro?
Best thing for addiction as well. You can really
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
crack
I've heard
addiction.
Iboga is actually one of the best drugs if you're trying to crack addiction.
Yeah.
I've never had experience with it before, but have you seen the actual makeup of the molecular structure of Iboga? It's one of the most fascinating fucking structures you ever seen, man. It's got like a triple branch going off it and shit. It looks wild, and it works on multiple receptors in the body. It's just fucking crazy.
How's it spelled?
Iboga or ibogaine. That's the chemical. So IBO and then gain like GAINE. Spelling bee champion 2 years in a row. Woo! No, I wasn't.
Oh, these guys smoking up on this weird thing. What the fuck is going on here? Jesus. I'm not going to share that. That was weird. I don't know if I was at the right spot. I was going to get a drink. I'm parched as. Fucking pineapple juice.
Fucking chuck us a sip, cunt. Oh, man, I'm gonna get a drink, but
Yeah. Parched. One thing I noticed about this homegrown I got, it gives me the biggest fucking deserties. Like the Sahara fucking desert, man. It's crazy.
Is that Agent Orange you grew or?
Yeah, the sour diesel across Agent Orange.
Fuck yeah. That shit was lovely, man.
I've had heaps of it curing in jars. It's just gotten fucking like, I don't know. Just like
How's the terpene flavour on it?
vintage wine. It's got like a cheese flavour to it. Here
Fuck
he is.
yeah.
How are you, brother?
Life HQ.
What's happening?
Legend.
Not much, bud. To lighten up my next Doobskin.
We should have Ryan 420 up here in a sec. He should be in here, hopefully.
Yeah,
Must see him in the background.
Easy. When I see him, I'll pop him in. What have you been up to?
Yeah, fuck all, man. Just chill. I was watching a bunch of weird shit like conspiracies and how the pyramids were built and talking about demonic shit on my Discord channel.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, on my Discord, yeah, just talking about just playing random shit.
Fuck yeah. I love that shit.
There's some crazy shit that's going to be
Yeah,
happening on
what's talking
September
about?
23rd, they reckon. That's my birthday, so we'll see what happens.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're always
Yeah.
I
playing
was
something
reading a
these bastards.
conspiracy about SpongeBob. Like
Oh,
the Krabby
SpongeBob,
Patties and
fuck
shit
yeah.
like that. Fucking apparently Plankton, the reason he's trying to steal the secret formula is to expose Mr. Krabs because he's putting crab in the burgers. That's why he's the only crab fucking any bottom. But Yeah, it's me. Twists.
Yeah. I think I've seen that one. I think it was on. It was like
It's easier to convince people of that conspiracy than the flat Earth one. But
The Earth
one
is
of them round
flat.
Earth dogs. Yeah, it is 100%.
Fucking bunch of fucking stingrays, fucking around Earth dogs, trying to catch some fucking flatties, mate. It's the best fucking crossover in history, mate. Fucking the Big Les show and fucking
Roger.
whatever. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember his name now. Powerfish, there it is. Yeah.
I got you, pal. I got you.
It's like out in the water slapping people with fish.
He's been sued so many fucking times.
Oh, hey, brother.
I'm alright, bro. Fucking,
What up, legend?
so I just jump up, have a couple fucking bongs with a few lads.
Fuck yeah. Might as well. Late night session. It's a night session, mate.
I'm a bit baked at the moment. I had a fucking went fishing last night. Fucking man, smoked like 3 grams. Doesn't seem like about 5 probably, but doesn't seem like much. But man, I felt like shit. I feel like shit, man. But I'm still smoking. So
did you get any fish in?
oh no, bro, I was fucking pretty shit. No fucking bites at all. But at the end of the day, still went out for a fish. So that's all that matters.
That's it. Bad days fish is better than a shit day's work.
Yeah, bro. Fucking have a couple of billies too by the river. So yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, you're river fishing? Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. Heaps of salmon down our way at the moment off the beach.
Fishing for Murray cod and yellow belly and all that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, heaps of rivers around our way got redfin in it. Very good little catch.
Yeah.
Little fight. Pretty good. I'm gonna get into fishing this summer when the weather turns. I can't be fucked standing on the beach freezing my dick off. Once it's a bit warmer, I can have some beers and if I go for a flick at the beach, see what I can get.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, wait for it to dry out a bit. 4B weather.
Is it like fisher poppers or fucking boys or something like that? They pop
poppers.
in the water when you use them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, poppers are pretty good. Pop and frogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
You do much squidding, SO?
Sorry.
You do much squidding? Fucking
Yeah, I do a bit of squidding down Moe's.
corn on the hook, mate. A little bit of corn. Perfect every time. Bag out in half an hour.
On a hook.
Never tried corn.
Corn, mate, for squidding.
It's about all
I
it's
use
fucking
squid
good
jigs.
for.
Fuck squid jigs.
Well, we can't even process corn in our stomachs. You can't digest it. Same with dogs too.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. Pack another weed cone.
Oh, yeah.
Got the bong out now.
Come on, cunts. Fucking Desmond in the house.
Man.
Steve, how did you make that, bro?
Hey.
It's just a Vegemite jar.
That's a mad contraption, bro. I'll fucking give you
Just
that.
a Vegemite jar and a piece of acrylic pipe.
I like it, bro. It's pretty sick, though. I'll give you that.
I made this one too.
What? Oh, it looks like a beaker, man. What the heck?
Jeez.
Man, you used to be making fucking bongs, man.
It's hard as
That's
to rip
one-
though. It's too big.
That's
You
one
gotta
way
like
to get
fucking
gay
rip
to
it
be
and then like breathe out and then rip the rest.
That's one way to get gay to big to hire you to make their bongs or something, man.
Oh, not a glass blower. That's a different skill set completely.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just a
Oh man,
What do
when
they
I was
call
in
it?
Dufferin Park, bro. When I was in Dufferin Park, cunts had butane torches trying to make crack pipes, crack bongs. You fucking aim it trying to make it, bro. They were crazy, lad. Crazy with these fucking torches, bro. And it's stretching them out, using wires and shit. Like, oh man,
Just
I learned some
blowing
crazy.
dingers.
Desmond, mate.
Blowing dingers. that's how funny. Sather, your Billy, like Rushby runs exactly the same kind of.
Yeah,
setup.
that's where I got the idea from. He
Yeah,
sent me a
right.
photo. He was giving me shit, man. He was saying, "Oh, the Gatorade bong hits like shit," and then he sent me a photo as his, and like where he got the shit from. And I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll go to Bunnings and make one, and see if it's any good."
Yeah.
Rips hard, so I can't lie. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, when I say that, I'm just like, I've seen them Billies before. The Rushby special. That's classic.
Yeah,
Did you
he
send him-
fucking messaged me giving me shit because me and one of his mates started a fucking page on Facebook to sell spores. It's like, oh, how are you admin? And I'm like, oh, me and CJ started it together, bro.
Yes, salty as. He's like the mushroom overlord.
It's all love. It's all love. He can't even do anything wrong. He's got to be careful. He's got to be a good boy.
But he's still got the court case going on, so he's not
Yep,
really
he
supposed
can
to
only
be-
he can be only be so safe.
They threw out heaps of the charges, but he's still going to get pinged for a few things. They found like a fair bit of fucking like acacia root bark and a whole bunch of other, mushrooms and dimmy and heaps of agar plates. Like fucking, I'm talking like thousands, man. Like heaps of grain, but like heaps of fucking jars that were just all sent, like fully colonized. It's like shit. But they don't know what they're looking at though. They've got nothing to reference it to. They're just like, oh, it was just a substance. I'm just like, just claim oyster mushrooms, dude.
Yeah, they'd have to test it all, and at that point, testing all of that would cost so much money
Yeah,
that it's not worthwhile, really.
but yeah, it's slowly like just sort of fizzling out. I think so. Hopefully, it will. I think it actually.
Yeah,
goes-
he had court
think,
the other day, and they adjourned it again. So
I think your best sources for DMT at the moment in terms of root bark is your Acacia floribunda and your Acacia mediani. The root bark for that at the moment is going dog shit cheap. Now, what you can do if you're trying to source root bark, you got Root Bark Australia. You can grow your own trees, go find your own trees, or Facebook fucking marketplace. You set your location all around Australia, check the different states, and you find some root bark.
Yeah,
Facebook
yeah. There's a
marketplace is pretty
bunch.
handy.
We don't really get the acacias
you're making
you
it-
look for in SA.
It's all for your tie-dye shirts as well, like no nefarious purposes or anything like that.
Yeah.
You're
That's
on
what
it.
everyone's
that's
claiming.
sassy.
Everyone's claiming natural tie dye. Really, that is
Well, apparently
washing.
you can actually order.
Fuck, there must be a lot of tie dye companies going.
Where are the
Bro,
shirts?
apparently you can actually order a test chuide, which is like a Mimosa hostilis root bark as a tie dye, as a dye thing. You can order it in kilos, bro. But if they fucking that's enough for them to raid your house. You know what I mean? They see a kilo of root bark coming through. They're like, yeah, we'll send it. We'll see
That's
what
the
it
thing.
is out.
How much DMT does a person fucking need, man? Like, you gotta be selling that at that point.
It doesn't even matter. I think it's just the process of clandestine chemistry as well. It's not safe to be like
Once it's
operating
clandestine, mate, you're done.
credentials. That's it.
Yeah.
So you had any more DMT yet? Elements?
No, not after the last one.
No.
I reckon I'll give it a solid
Well,
6 months to a
the
year.
entity choking you out wasn't
I'll be back,
fucking
legend.
good enough warning.
Yeah, it was brutal. It wasn't like bad, but it was still just like I got the message,
Fucking intense for sure, eh?
Yeah. The other ones before that were fucking good though. They were like,
Was it Jenga or
nah, just crystal.
no? Just crystal DMT. I've never had crystal DMT. I've broken through like from Jenga, pretty powerful shit like that Joe Trojan stuff that was going around from there was a dealer in the Discord groups that went by Shaman, and he's been making DMT for 20 years or something, man. It was the most crazy shit I ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking DMT
All
is
right.
got. And yeah, Acacia Confuser actually contains more NMT than DMT, and people argue that's more like less psychedelic, more calming and shit.
Yeah.
It has an anti-anxiety effect or something rather. I don't know.
Yeah, there'd be heaps of them out there. I think Australia's got like 1,500
100%.
species of acacia. It's a matter of getting them tested.
Here's another
Percentage of
one.
alkaloids and yields.
Your nutmeg species, right? They all contain 5 MEO DMT. Every single nutmeg species has 5 MEO DMT in it. If you harvest it from the leaves and shit from the plant.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's in everything.
yeah,
There's drugs in everything. Every plant's gonna get you fucking high.
You want to know the cool theory behind why they haven't found any fucking dragon skeletons and shit, bro? They reckon that they have hollow bones like birds, so they don't fossilize. And that's
Yeah, right.
why like we haven't found any fucking dragon things or anything like that actually killed them all off or something or other.
Yeah, wasn't there some hell shit that came out that like dinosaurs fucking aren't like all scaly like lizards? They're actually covered in fucking feathers and shit.
Feathers. Yeah, feathers.
Yeah, fur and feathers, because
And like,
they would have come in the last ice age. So it makes sense.
it's in like they don't know what noises they made. They just made up a bunch of weird noises. And they're like dinosaur. Rah.
Imagine being
Ain't
the
no
voice actor for certain dinosaurs. Like, I was that T-Rex voice actor right there. Shit.
If
No
you
one
look
knows what's
into
going on.
the science behind dinosaurs and the extinction and stuff like that, you'll realize that it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Like they don't even know what really happened, and there's a bunch of arguing and stuff like that amongst the scientific crowd. It's
Bro,
fucking so
I think they
childish.
do know, but right, education and the media keeps us from knowing that stuff.
Yeah.
Got to go
Yeah,
out
radio.
with books that are like older than 200 years.
Yeah. Maybe they're the bones of giants. Not
Yeah.
dinosaurs. They're just,
Seen that one. I've seen that one.
apparently all the fucking bones they fucking got are like not even fucking they're just full of shit.
Oh, they just found a second skeleton of one of them fuckers that's been pinned in the chest with hearts. They reckon it's just something like riding back up like vampire or some shit like that. You believe in them ones?
Hey?
You believe in
And
vampires, bro?
Mike's a bit choppy, Julian.
Ah, shit, sorry, mate. The internet.
Choppity chop.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, kicked out. What are you token on, Mr. Vape?
I got left until Tuesday.
Fuck.
No, it's just a farm gas and a bit of hash. I mixed together.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, not much.
Tuesday. Like they didn't end up bumping your grammage up. Oh, nice.
Okay, that's all I got. Yeah, and I get more medical on Tuesday. Should be here. So, fuck yeah.
Loaded up.
New strain coming. I got the T19. I haven't tried the. I've tried it one time at Kingy's house, but I got the IndieMed T19. Give it a go.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking good. All right, that's all I get these days.
Desmond said,
I just get one of them every fucking. Lasts me like a month. Well, I don't want to buy any more than one a month. I don't want to give the cunts any more money. Giving them enough.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. It'll be good.
Yeah.
hey, Elements, I'm going to
Okay, let
jump off and go to bed, homie. Fucking cheers. Cheers for having me up, brother. I'll be up for the next
Peace out, Jules.
one. Have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep getting a bunch of my scripts just expire because I don't get them. The doctor's like, "Oh, why have you got?" Because I'm prescribed 4 different like types of flour, and he's like, "Oh, you don't really need that many if you're not getting them fucking all filled." So I got a 120 gram limit every month, which is like that's with the Australian Access Clinic. Yeah, I'm just buying probably maybe 2 IndieMed T19s a month, so I'll spend like $200. 30 grams, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I got like my own homegrown, so I can just cruise along and
It's ridiculous, bro. Fucking ridiculous.
you go on the big bomb. Oh, the bacon of
Yeah. 2 litre bacon with a fucking downpipe.
Wow, that's fucking iron lung.
Yeah, it's too much to pull in one fucking lungful.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this Doobskin's smashing me. 2 dudes. Oh. I'll finish this bad boy and I'll shut it down and be dropping off to bed too, I reckon.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Father's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see me kid fucking for lunch.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the squids tomorrow as well. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a nice sunny day. You fucking get out there, go thrash the pushies, go skate park. Be fucking good.
Yeah, mate.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna boost out, boys. Hey,
Legend.
thanks heaps for dropping
Thanks
in.
for having me on SA Elements.
No worries, mate. Enjoy.
Peace,
Enjoy
legends.
the rest of your afternoon. Big love,
You too,
everybody.
man. Big
I'll
love.
see you all on the next one.
Peace.
You.